new GoPro. I'm excited to try it out. You guys are gonna see pretty much my POV. Right now, last night I pre-soaked these in water. They were fermenting overnight. Looks nice. A little too much water this time. It's okay. It'll be fine. I like to ferment the feed because it expands it and it helps the chickens get the smaller items that are more like a dust, so it doesn't just go into the ground. The chickens can digest it whenever it gets wet. But let's get out of here. Let's see what the morning has for us today. So there is one that is specifically for this group. So in this flock I have a little bit fewer girls that kind of just hang out over here. I feed them last, and I feed the full group first, because some of the girls in this area, like the white ones for instance, they're not even supposed to be over here. They're supposed to be at the other area, but it's okay. Oopsies. Just put this right here to block the door. Close. Gunner one. Come on, my baby. My protectors during the night right here. Last night they were barking too. They were barking a lot. I heard them. But I know Gunner got it. Gunner don't have no problem taking care of what's out here. And you see some of these girls are actually coming from behind. Gunner he loves walking in there with me and escorting me to the area I need to be in. Is it a bunch of chickens or nah? What do you think? Excuse me, Gunner. Gives you a nice little walkway path to go in. Gunner. Gunner usually tries to get eggs. Gunner Warner. I got these buckets, and I got this bucket. I think it's silver. Let's get back to it. These geese are really like all in my face, man. Man, I'm trying to give y'all food, bro. Why you so angry? Sunday morning, rain is falling. No, 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 no. In a dream that look at that beautiful boy, Gunner Wonder. Gunner Wonder! Handsome! This is a little wet. I gotta pour it out a bit. Let's pour some on this one. Excuse me. Just want to feel this. Gunner, you better not eat it. That's one of the big problems with Gunner. He loves chicken food too. But I have to tell him this time. No. Excuse me, Mama. I have two more. The chickens have pretty much calmed down. I just spill out all that water because I know how liquid it's going to be. It's going to fall out anyway, so I kind of spill out whatever I can. But I mean, you see the chickens are still eating it off the floor, so it's no problem to kind of dump that stuff on the floor. Gunner, no. And water juice. You're probably wondering now, how do I get the dogs out? Oh, how do I do this? How do I control so many animals? It's only me. Man, when these animals respect you, they listen and they know the rules of the property. Gunner, come on, let's go. Apollo, let's go. Look at that. 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 That's all I gotta say. You already know. And both of them gonna come. I only gotta say it once. Good boy. Good boy. But yeah, every single time your dog listens, I mean, no matter what, how old the dog is, you always want to make sure you appreciate him. Show him some love. Say thank you, good job, good boy. I love you. Never hurts. Right, Gunner Warner. I love you. I love you. I love you. Wallow, wallow. Look at this boy. That boy gets all over. He doesn't know anything about personal space. But he loves me, right, baby? Huh? You love me? Come on, Apollo, wallow. So now the only group that we do need to feed are these girls that actually came from the backyard whenever I initially first walked out. But what I've noticed is some of the girls kind of stay out and hang out in here, but some girls actually go in there whenever I feed all the rest of them. So it's a iffy, but nice. Well, probably most of them are also here. It's like they know to stay kind of segregated, or they know to stay separate. I find that funny. Where did this towel come from? It's been pretty windy, man. Stuff has been flying off. So now, this is that last bucket right here. I could have done it first. A lot of people are probably going to ask, why did you do this bucket first? Well, because sometimes there are girls that are in the other flock that come over here because they know I used to feed this group first. And so they'll come over here and eat all the other food. And I proportion a certain amount of food for this group and a certain amount of food for that group, depending on hen count. But if I have hens coming over here, you know, it messes up that, and then it also messes up egg production, so don't want that. So I like to try and move. If they belong in that flock, you know, they'll come over there. They'll follow me over there, and they'll stay over there once I put the food down. But these girls also know, it's like, this is where the home is. This is where I always get fed, so they got used to this schedule. Because some of these girls are actually the OGs of the OGs. These are the ones I brought from my mom's house here to Colleyville. From my mom's house in Cedar Hill to Colleyville. So, yeah. And then I got the 250 more. Well, now, back there, it's roughly almost 500 birds. This is what we were looking at a little bit earlier. Right now I'm just gonna get these buckets ready for refilling, and so they have water, and so I can just ferment tomorrow. I usually do the feed in the afternoon, like, well, evening, more so after work, and I'm doing all my chicken chores. I think once I packaged all my eggs and they're in the cartons and I'm putting them in the fridge, right after I'm doing that, I usually just do the feed as well. And so it's all usually done at night, the previous night. I just have to clean out these buckets on the inside so there's no dirty water. See that murky dirty water? I don't like that. I like clear, clean water. Cleaning it off, rinsing it off. I'm just gonna dump this water up. Put it in that bucket. Dump this one. Dump this one. Looks like a dark, gloomy day. Maybe get some rain today or something. So I'm thinking that. But it's very nice, very relaxing. There goes your boy Apollo. Look, what a king. What a king that boy is. That boy's on the water out, actually. Any excess food that would be on the lid tends to make like the sitting water, it would stink later whenever I open the bidet. So I like to clean out any of the excess stuff that's on the inside or the outside of the top. Did I leave a bucket up there? Oh. Bucket on the floor. Don't know how I missed it. Alright. But I do the morning chores. I mean, they're done every morning, and you see how easy it is. Most of the work is done in the afternoon just because I still work a full-time job as an accountant, and I don't have a lot of time to be doing my chores and doing everything I need to do, and then also getting ready for work. So I try to make it as easy as I can make it chore wise, so it's not hard work at all. I mean, it is. You have to come out here every morning, make sure you feed these girls, make sure they're eating. So that's what I do. And then in the afternoon I would refill their waters, do anything like that that needs to be done. everything looks good from right here. So I'm gonna close this up. Go over here. And then, so this handle piece broke off because of the wind. We grab this door right here. You know, put a door stopper. This piece of wood I'll usually put. And so the door will swing back fast. And it pretty much broke this thing off. I haven't replaced it yet, so I've been using this little contraption I made. But that's pretty much morning chores. After this, right now, I'm just gonna set this inside the garage and head inside and get ready for work. So, thanks for watching me, following along, seeing what morning chores looks like here at JMZ Farms. And if you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what else you want to see. Let me know if you want me to answer any questions. I want to know all your questions that I can answer. I'd love to answer all of them. But here it is. Alrighty, guys. It's been a pleasure. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's morning or day. I will see you on the next one.